Hello, I'm Martin Park. For those that don't know me, I'm a naturopath and a master coach and trainer who has been working professionally in health, fitness, wellness, and personal development for over 46 years. If you are someone who is interested in learning how to maximize your overall health, well-being, and performance, then welcome. In the past two episodes, episode 120, The Rebound Trap, Why We Lose Ground After Winning Big, and episode 121, Living as Art When Health Becomes Your Masterpiece, I covered what I believe are the core principles that you need to understand if you are wanting to not only achieve your goals, but also maintain those goals once they have been achieved. Today, I will be wrapping up this three-part series with what is by far the most important aspect of all this, and that is action. Imagine this. It's launch day at the super-duper startup company. After months of late nights, pitch decks, beta testing, and more caffeine-fueled whiteboard sessions than the human body was meant to process, the startup team is finally ready. They built the app, tested every flow, smoothed every pixel, debugged every bug, and debated every font size like it's a national security issue. The marketing team prepped. Press releases written, tweets scheduled, influencers lined up, launch video edited with the dramatic music and slow motion shots of someone typing with intention. They're exhausted, wired, alive. The founder stands up, hoodie on, MacBook open, cursor hovering over the launch button. This is it. Years in the making. Everyone leans in. And then, nothing. The founder just stares at the screen. After a moment, he sits down, opens a new tab, and starts watching a YouTube video about how sea otters sleep. Eventually he gets up and leaves the office. They never launch, not because the product wasn't ready, not because the team wasn't brilliant, not because the market wasn't primed, but because the founder never hit the go button. Ridiculous? You think so? Well, how about the woman who finally decided that she's ready to change her life? She's tired of feeling sluggish, tired of her joints aching, tired of typing, "I'm weirdly tired but also can't sleep," or "How can I lose weight without eating like a rabbit?" into Google. So she hires a health and wellness coach, not just a random one from the internet. This is the coach, the real deal, the best there is. They do a full assessment, blood work, body scan, food logs, sleep analysis, stress tests, the whole alphabet. The coach builds her a personalized plan, custom workouts tailored to her specific needs, meals that fit her preferences, even grocery lists with snack options that still taste like food. It's all structured to her schedule, her lifestyle, her body. And it's easy. No 4 a.m. ice baths, no kale-wrapped lentils soaked in Himalayan air, just real, doable steps. Then comes the final session. 3 hours of mindset mastery. They talk about goals, habits, identity. They talk about her future self, confident, strong, pain-free, crushing life. She's nodding. She's tearing up. She's saying things like, "I feel it. This is it. I'm ready, goddammit, I'm ready." The coach hands her the plan. She grips it like a sacred scroll. They hug. It's beautiful. The next day, she wakes up, walks into the kitchen, places the meal plan gently on the counter, then opens the fridge and just stares at it. 10 full minutes, just standing there, gazing at a jar of pickled gherkins like they hold the secrets of the universe. She closes the fridge, opens a cupboard, pulls out a box of crackers, not healthy ones, just stale crackers, no dip, no shame. She eats 5, slowly, like communion wafers. Her gym bag packed, sitting by the door, shoes inside, water bottle filled. She walks over to it, looks at it, pats it twice like it's a dog, then walks away. She sits on the couch, picks up her mobile phone and scrolls. Later that afternoon, she moves the workout plan to a slightly different part of the counter. By evening, she's arranged some cucumbers into a smiley face on the cutting board and left them there. She goes to bed. The plan remains untouched. Her body unmoved. The transformation postponed indefinitely. Not because she was confused, not because the plan was hard, not because she needed more information or more motivation. No, she just didn't do it. She simply didn't start. And that right there is the absurd tragedy so many people are living. They get all the information, pay the expert, talk the talk, read the books, take the courses, sit there nodding through every TED Talk, podcast and YouTube clip saying, yep, this is my moment. And then they do absolutely nothing. So why do people behave in this weirdly absurdist way. There are many theories, reasonings, and beliefs, some complementary, some contradictory, all depending on who is describing or prescribing their particular brand of solution. But in my nearly 5 decades of working in this field, I can honestly say no one knows, not definitively. But that doesn't matter, because the solution to this problem is the same. Take action. And I know others will disagree with my view, calling it simplistic and disregarding of the root cause. To that, I would say correct. I am disregarding the root causes and simplifying it, because that's exactly what's needed in this instance. If you want to call yourself a bungee jumper and you've managed to get yourself strapped up and standing at the edge of the platform looking down into the abyss, then the only thing left to do is jump. There's no magic trick, no secret formula, no way of giving advice on this kind of thing that's groundbreaking or deeply insightful. The truth is always the same. Push the launch button, implement the plan, jump off the platform. And that wraps up this 3-part series. This part 3 could have been part 1, but I wanted to save it until last so that I could leave you with one foot or hand moving in a positive motion toward your ultimate goals. If you need my assistance with any of this, I will leave a link in the description. I thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your company. I look forward to spending some time with you again. Bye for now.